In this video, I'm going to be talking about AI, how you can use it, and things I'd recommend that you do with AI. Now, I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I will be sharing a lot of valuable information, so stay tuned to the end. This is a completely unscripted video, so I don't have any paperwork, don't have any sort of notepad, nothing. The whole thing's unscripted. Alright, so the first thing I want to mention is AI is going to become the next big thing that everyone's going to use. In fact, Google Maps and other applications like it are using AI. I mean, most search engines now are actually implementing AI into them. So if you're not using AI, you have a very high chance of getting replaced by AI in the future. Or if you're not using AI, you're not going to be able to outcompete other people who do use AI. So I'm just going to be sharing a few things that I've learned and things that I use with AI regularly, and things that have helped me, and just share a lot of stuff about AI as well as some other stuff. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to mention is AI. What do I actually use AI for? Well, there's a few things that I personally use AI for, and that would come as ChatGPT for solving problems, problem solving, asking it questions. So if I have some sort of thing that I can't quite work out, a problem, I can throw it at ChatGPT and it can solve the problem for me, or provide valuable insights into the problem, which is really, really, really good. The other thing I use is AI image generators, which I'm planning on making the thumbnail for this video out of an AI generated image. So yes, AI image generation is extremely useful, and if you're thinking of any business models, possibly consider one using AI image generation. Really useful, but for most people, ChatGPT is really the only thing you're going to want to actually use. Actually, I want to share a few things later on that most people don't even know about AI, that I've just been learning, trying to implement. And once I've actually implemented it into my computer, so I have AI on there, I can then show you how to do it yourself. That's why this video has taken so long to upload. It's because I've been trying to get the AI thing onto my computer for free, legit, and completely trustworthy. So ChatGPT is designed to search across the internet for anywhere from 2021 and before. It can search anything. So if I wanted to find a car store near me, I would give it my location, say this is where I'm at, or this is the city that I'm in, and I want to find the nearest car yard salesman. Nearest car yard salesman with 5-star rating according to your current knowledge and your current knowledge cutoff. By putting that prompt in, it would give me accurate results. Also, if I have a question, it can actually answer it with all of its knowledge. So I can sit there and say, I'm making a beaded bracelet business, what else should I implement into it, and how can I use it without falling into, greed? Because this is a big problem that I've been facing so far, and the reason the beading business hasn't actually continued is because of a greed problem, which is that if I'm pursuing, making money, right? Completely off topic, but I'll go on about it anyway. If I'm pursuing making money, right, and that's my only focus, I'm not doing anything good with it apart from supporting myself, and that is it. Oh yeah, I want luxury cars, I want watches, I want all this. That's just extreme amounts of greed. I do not want to fall into it. 100 million, 2 billion, 300 billion, 400 billion, so on and so on. It gets infinite. It's just ridiculous. So this is a thing that I've been trying to work, and I threw the problem at ChatGPT, and it gave me a really good answer back. So yes, you can bounce ideas back and forth off of ChatGPT, and I'm pretty sure you can even use it to synthesize some things, which is very, very, very good. Now, I've already covered AI in a previous video that explained all the tools you can use and some useful ones. I haven't been making videos in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to this. What I want to mention, though, is that your AI stuff, the ChatGPTs, the AI image generators, AI voiceovers, because they're actually really, really, really useful now. In fact, I've already made an AI voiceover video that... Actually, I tested this. I wanted to see if I could make a video. I know this is completely unscripted and I've made a ton of mistakes so far. Who cares? I've made a video, which I haven't published or anything. I think I deleted it because it was taking up too much space. But all I did was I asked ChatGPT for a poem about, fish or something. And I took that poem, completely copied the whole thing, just copied, pasted it into a AI voice generator, it generated a voiceover that sounded pretty realistic. Not fully, but if you pay for it, of course, it sounds amazing. I've seen some AI voice generators out there that even I would fall for. So I took this one, which sounded pretty good, took that and the script text thing, the poem, whatever it was, threw it into a AI video editor, and it generated an entire video with actual text on each of the screens. So what it did was it picked a video of fish swimming, and then it put text alongside, and then it would cut and go to another video of fish with text on the side. And I took that whole video, which was generated in about 10 minutes, took the whole video, stuck it into something like CapCut, just something quick to go and play around with, stuck the voiceover over the top, and voila, I had a full video with a text and voiceover, and the whole thing was generated with AI. And it took me half an hour to an hour max. That's incredible. That's amazing. And I've seen another channel. What they did was they would get affiliate links and stuff, and all of the products, they would create an entire AI generated video based on that product. So they'd get a script, they'd get a video, they'd get a voiceover, they'd stick it all together, and then in the link in the description they'd put that product. And they've done it for every single affiliate product that you can really sell on one of the affiliate link hubs or something, where they have all of the affiliate programs. Yeah, they went and took the links for every single product and made a whole video per product. Sometimes even possibly more videos on each product. That's insanity. But what I want to share with you, which you might not know, which is very important, is if you have a computer, which yes, you need a computer. If you have a computer, you can download an actual AI thing into your computer, completely free. And you can even program it however you want. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube that I've been following trying to get this set up. The first one was, if you want AI image generation, try and watch a few videos until I actually make a video on how to do it. And I've done it myself. I can't really help you with this. But if you want to get ahead of me, go and look up tutorials on how to set up Stable Diffusion on your computer, or a variant of Stable Diffusion that has unlimited access or unlimited images, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free, and it only uses up your computer space. I think the download for it was 4 gig, but one of the files I needed I couldn't download for some reason, so I'm going to have to redo the whole thing. But yes, you can download an actual image generator on your computer. You don't need any of this credit stuff, which if you played around with it, you would know the credit system is really annoying. Every single month you get 30 images or something. Ridiculous. I want to be able to just go on there, have anything I want, and the best part about the AI image generation bit is I can program it with my own data sets, which means I can take my own set of images. Let's say if I want to make, for example, a business about esports logos. I could go and program or take 100,000 esports logo templates, and I could take them and I could throw them into the training data set, little training area. And now my AI image generator would be a professional at making esports logos. So now I have a esports logo generator for free, unlimited. And I just go, and voila, there's 100 images, copy them all, sell them. That's the kind of stuff you can do with AI image generation. You can program it. You can also do the same for ChatGPT and GPT-4, which it's not actually ripping it off. It's not a scam or anything. It is legit. You can use it. What it is I think it's ChatGPT or GPT-4, which is the upgraded version of ChatGPT. It trained another model based on it. So it's kind of like a copy of GPT-4, almost exactly the same when it comes to performance rates. You can take that and put it into your computer with a little bit of setting up. You might have to play around with some code a little bit. But what I'm saying is, if you can dedicate a little bit of time just to setting these up, these can help you massively. You can have unlimited ChatGPT, unlimited AI image generation, your own voiceover generator, completely free. That's incredible. And the fact is, ChatGPT now has a limit, because I've been playing around with it a lot, and you'll keep spamming messages and asking it stuff, and it'll go, you've reached your limit of messages for this hour. Come back in an hour. And I'm like, if I have a problem that needs solving, or I have something that needs synthesizing, I can't solve it if I'm continuously being told that I've got to wait another hour, or I've run out of credits, or I've got all of these other things that are stopping me. The other thing is, ChatGPT has a limit of what you can paste into it. Because what I was trying to set up with the ChatGPT one is I want this. I want to be able to copy a YouTube transcript, because many videos, they'll have what the YouTuber says. Like what I'm saying right now in my video, what I'm saying, everything's recorded into a transcript most of the time on some videos. So if it's recorded into a transcript, I can copy the whole transcript. So let's say I'm watching one of Hamza's 2-hour-long videos, right? Has all the valuable information. What I wanted to do was be able to copy the transcript of the video, paste it into a ChatGPT or GPT version, and it be able to just give me a summary of what was taught. That means I'm able to get all of the information, or most of the information, in a very short period of time. And if I read the summary, get all the important points, and sit there and go, this is amazing, this is valuable information, okay, now I can go and watch it because I know that this is stuff that I want to learn a lot deeper. So I will watch Hamza's video for the 2 hours. Instead of watching a 2-hour-long video and going, yeah, it's useful, but it's not completely useful. I could have watched something a lot more better. I could watch a video from Hamza and it could talk about meditation and mental health, and I could go, I know 9 of these points, but the 10th point I didn't know. Instead of me watching another video that's like, oh, I didn't know 9 of the points, and 1 of them I did know. This one's way more valuable than the other one. So I wasted 2 hours here when I could have spent it here. So I could copy, paste, and it would give me the summary of all of them. It'd be a synthesizing machine. That's what I'm trying to build. That's what I'm interested in building, because it'll help me to learn so much better, so much faster. Imagine if someone was to give you the entire internet of information, and you could just take it, paste it into a machine, and it would spit out a summary. A summary takes you 5 minutes to read. Voila, you know everything. Of course, it's never going to be that great. It's never going to be to that extent, but you see what I'm getting at. I can synthesize all of the information a lot quicker. So I highly recommend that you look into how to watch some YouTube videos, ask ChatGPT, work out how to get an AI image generator installed on your computer. I think it's only like 4 gig, maybe 20 gig. Work out how to get definitely the ChatGPT one, because if you get ChatGPT or GPT-4, whatever it is, and you can work out how to get rid of that limit of what you can paste, you have a synthesizing machine. That's insane. Because when I paste the transcripts into ChatGPT, it says you've reached the limit of text that you can put in there. So it doesn't read at all. So I highly recommend you do that. That will help you out a lot. That's what I'm trying to work on. And AI is so useful now. We need to jump on this stuff before everyone else. We need to get on this stuff before it gets out of hand. People have already started saying that AI is going to get out of hand. It already is out of hand. The fact is, you can download a version of GPT-4 which is uncensored. Uncensored. I saw a video of some guy asking GPT-4 how to make a bomb, and it actually gave him an answer. AI is not good. It's not good in bad hands, and it's good in good hands. So it's extremely dangerous, and it is getting out of control. In fact, you used to be able to go on ChatGPT and just ask it anything, and it'd give you anything. You used to be able to ask it, give me malware, and it'd give you malware. Now you have to go through all these bypasses and rubbish. Install it on your computer, you don't have to worry about that. Of course, don't use it for illegal purposes. I'm not telling you to use it for illegal purposes. But, yeah, you can use it for almost anything. And the fact is, AI is completely out of hand already. We've already missed it. We've already... we couldn't stop it now. It's too far. With the internet, when they created it, there wasn't any rules in place, and boom, everything was everywhere, and your privacy was just gone. The moment someone got your information, it's gone. Now, you can bypass any AI, anything. And if you have a hacking background or computer programming background, like myself, you would actually know how to bypass half of these things. And that's not good, because it has hundreds of thousands of information, has unlimited information. You can sit there and learn anything. Anything. The fact is, I could ask ChatGPT or I've wasted all my time now. Or GPT-4, I could ask it, give me all the information on archery, on how to get better at archery techniques, everything, and synthesize it into a short little summary that teaches me everything I need to know. Boom, there it all is. Just like that, just like that. So jump on AI, go and get yourself a GPT-4, download it on your computer, go and get a AI image generator on your computer, preferably a version of Stable Diffusion, if you can get it unlimited though. If it's not unlimited, it's not really worth your time. You don't want this credit rubbish. That's not worth it. You can train your own Stable Diffusion, like AI kind of thing, on datasets. There's lots of complicated stuff that most people watching this video won't know, but go and check it out. Go and learn it. It's worth your time. Definitely worth it. If you can jump on this stuff now, you're going to get a head start against everyone. Because the fact is, AI only came out like 1 or 2 years ago. That's when it was really started to pick up. 1 or 2 years ago. And look at this, like 2 years later, and now we've got realistic voices. In fact, people can now call you on their own phone, and it will transform their voice. I think it's a voice changer, but it's automatic. An automatic voice changer to an AI voice that sounds identical to a real person. So they can now cover their voice. They could go to your Facebook page. These are the like scammers and hackers and stuff. They could go to your Facebook page, and they could take clips of all of your friends and families, or one person that you have friended on Facebook. They can get all of the videos of them, record the voice, and they can ring you up sounding like that person. AI is getting out of hand. We need to jump on this thing and use it to help us and to help others as much as we can while we still can, because rules are going to be coming to be placed on AI, and it's going to be limited. It's going to be like, you can only have, I don't know what the rules are, but I do know one thing, and that is AI is powerful in good and for bad. So use it wisely and use it while you still can. The next thing is, now that I've covered the AI stuff, I want to just cover a few more things. One, I am working on a big project which I'm hoping to upload this day as well. That will be more of a creative version, like the shorter videos that I get once per week. And really, I think the problem with the video editing business stuff was the greed problem. I have a ton of problems that I'm trying to work out, trying to solve, and not giving myself any sort of break did lead to a bit of a burnout, which is why you'll see my content creations completely drop down now. But I want to focus on providing quality over quantity. I also have realized that I really do enjoy the creative style, creating like an amazing masterpiece of a video that still gets an amazing message through. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of working on now. This video that I'm bringing out later today, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow, is going to be a more creative style of videos. But I'll still be doing my longer videos every single chance I can to provide tons of information on stuff that I've learned. So a few things I want to share with you which may help you out a lot. If you are pursuing money, if you're actually pursuing money, it very quickly leads to greed. You get trapped in a cycle. You do not want that. That is very destructive. I keep falling for it over and over and over, where I'm like, okay, I'll start a business. What am I going to start a business for? Well, I'm going to start a business to make money. What am I going to do with the money? Well, I'm going to use the money to make more money. Then what am I going to do with that money? Well, I'm going to use it to make even more money, and even more money, and even more money. And that seems like a good thing because you're actually benefiting yourself, but it's a selfish pursuit. I'm not helping anyone. My pursuit is to make money. If my pursuit was to help the homeless, and I went, I want to help the homeless, but I need money, then I could pursue money and then help the homeless. But pursuing money can easily spiral off in the wrong direction. I go here, I've got to go help the homeless. Pursue money, homeless. Then I pursue money, and then I fall into greed, and I go start pursuing more money and more money and more money, and I keep going. That's a very bad thing. The business is extremely successful. It can blow up if I need it to. Only thing is, I haven't really pursued it that much because I do not want to fall into this greed cycle. It is very destructive and not good for you. Do not fall for it. Make sure you have the humility to check yourself. Make sure you aren't falling into greed. Your purpose needs to be helping people. You need to actually help people. That, and also, I've still been learning a lot. I've still got, like, keeping up mental health, still keeping up my physical health, all of that kind of stuff. Mostly just been focusing on Christianity and serving God, and just pursuing Christianity. That's really been one of my big focuses this last 2 weeks, I would say. Learned a lot, very useful, and yes, Christianity is true. Repent, have faith in Jesus. So, I want to say thanks for watching this video. It's been 20 minutes, and I hope that you enjoyed, hope that you learned something. Hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work. Peace.